TG was popping.
What's happening? How you feel?
Man, shoot, Omar in the lab cooking. They say Omar's coming. So life's good with that. We got new rule changes and stuff like that we got to talk to you about as well. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
But
What a time.
What a time. And I'm gonna let you know on the front end, like I told everybody today, I got big dad responsibility. All right, little man got baseball practice. So, all right, we're gonna make sure we get this in. It's gonna be fire, but we ain't gonna go for the whole hour like normal. All right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know that dad energy, okay? So we gonna start this off right off the top rope because this was actually just being talked about, man. I was asked, do I think Future and Russ are good co-parents? I said, don't ask me that question because I don't know, okay? But I do know one person that shared the locker room with Russ, so I figured you could ask that question, bro. Are they good co-parents, man?
Who, Sierra Future?
And Russ. Yeah, that was how they asked the question to me, bro. Yeah.
Oh, man, they're great, of course.
There we go.
They're the modern day. You got a Taylor Swift situation in Pittsburgh. It's going to be great.
It's a Taylor Swift situation in Pittsburgh. I love how you. That's why TG just diffuses all issues right there. Shout out to TG. And I ain't even give you the proper intro, also, man. So let me get that back real quick. All right. That question just threw me off, bro. They asked me that literally right before I called you. I'm like, yo, how you ask me that? Like, bro, don't do me like that. Do him like that.
All I know is Lala gonna be coming to the games, man. You better get ready. It's gonna be a show.
Just know, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be one of the ones, all right?
You gotta think 50 Cent might be a person over, like, because with the power and Lala, Sierra, 50 might be in the building. It could get star-studded.
Well, I will also say this. We know if Lala's in the building, that also means that a Kim K could be in the building because Kim K and Lala, they locked in. They locked in, yeah.
Baltimore, Pittsburgh.
Come on, baby.
Even though they say the breakup happened, Lala, Kim K in the building, it's not going. You might not even see the game.
But I know Lala is, they aren't officially
official.
But can the shooter is the shooter gonna pull up too? You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know.
I'm about to say maybe it's like little mommy daddy day out. You never know, man.
Man,
can the shooter pull up? If Melo on the side, I'm telling you now. If Melo's at the game, I'm at the game, bro. I'm telling you now. I'm at the game. Yeah. I'm like, yo, I don't care what this is. Melo's here. We talking to Melo. We gotta pull up on Melo. All right. Yeah. I'm just throwing it out there now. So this is what comes with Russ. This is what comes with Sierra, ladies and gents. We just throwing it out there. Let Melo pull up. We in there. Absolutely. Okay. Well, now that we got that out the way, man, let's get to some
Remix is saying Kim K is going to where OBJ's going.
But then I just realized OBJ is not Baltimore no more. That's true.
OBJ and Kim K broke up, I thought, though.
Did they?
Yeah, I thought they broke up.
There's talks about Odell going to Miami, though.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
That's he's out of here. He going to Miami. He's done. All right. Respect. I like it. All right. So TG, man, let's get back to business, man. Let's talk it the way we supposed to talk it. We first off have a new member to the Pittsburgh Steelers family. All right. The big name, obviously, Cordarrelle Patterson. You're familiar with Cordarrelle, man. So give me your thoughts on the signing, man. Do you like it? 2 years, $6 million deal. What's your energy with it, man?
I love it. I love it. I personally love it. I think Cordarrelle Patterson represents big speed athlete, running back, receiver, quarter, whatever you need me to play, I'll play. Like big speed with the new kickoff rules. That's gonna get all right.
Hey.
All right. I played under them kickoff rules in the XFL.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get to them. I'm about to say, we definitely going to get to them because I know, trust me, that's on my list to ask you specifically about today. Sure. But I want you to talk that Cordarrelle because I know you know that Cordarrelle. Yeah,
I love it. I think he's a guy, he's going to run down on kickoff the same way he's going to return the kickoffs. So he'll help you as a gunner if you want him to. He can get in the backfield. You can give him a running back rep. You can give him, he can go and he is a receiver, but he's really a runner. He's an athlete. He's big speed. He's big speed.
I like what you were bringing up too when you talked about the gunner position, covering the kickoff position as well.
I didn't know that.
So And the reason that's important, we think about the third running back role or the fifth or sixth corner or the fifth or sixth wide receiver. They are usually that guy, you know? And that's the guy that could wear multiple hats, so to speak, man. So that's definitely what he brings. So I'm glad you brought that up, bro.
And it's a vet. It's somebody that know what it is. Like, I'm here to win. I'm not here to really be, you know, playing around, like, locked in, you know? Survived Atlanta. He's been in Atlanta, you know?
He said he survived in Atlanta.
Yeah. I don't know. Did him and Arthur Smith link up? Were they together?
Yeah. So
Arthur Smith was the coach for those 3 years.
Yeah, so his best two seasons were the
some
first 2 years
familiarity with that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think everything's positive about it. I think Pittsburgh's all season is just saying, like, look, we're here to win. I don't care about nobody's feelings. We're here to win, like, you know?
Yeah.
So, I loved it, actually. I loved it.
Now, we on
It actually was my favorite signing of the summer so far.
Ooh.
Over Russ and Mel.
Okay.
I love those two, but I love this one. Like, this was like, man.
Now,
I see what, like, we're going at every element of this game. We're trying to go win this. I love it. Except for Patrick Queen, I lied.
Okay.
That was your favorite.
Okay.
You know, that's my favorite of the summer, though.
Respect. Because he a dog, and he played the linebacker spot. He a dog.
That's my favorite.
Now, they were asking, in terms of the chat, since the Cordarrelle Patterson move has happened, what does this mean potentially for Najee Harris?
I don't think that affects Najee.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think Najee's getting the warning signs, though. I see, you know, Slim Dubby's on his Le'Veon. He done got things. I think
he getting the warning signs. He picking up.
I think he hear what they're saying. Like, he's listening.
He said that ain't a full headshot, but hey, they telling me something. They wanted to move a little better. Okay,
right. All right. You just got that out of here. You got that out of here. Okay. I see what we on. Let me lock in. I done lost all this weight. I'm showing the feet. I'm showing you some stuff. All right, you got to pay attention. Yeah. But I don't think that affects Najee like that. Like, I don't really think he's in here, to be honest, for his offense right now. I think he's a teamer. I think the number says he's a teamer too. Like, I think it says, like, we're coming in here, we're going to get elite level special teams from you, all phases. I think if we need you, we can call upon you.
Yeah.
But, I think we'll draw up a player or 2 or 3 for him.
Yeah, a little gadget stuff.
Yeah, but is he in there on 1st and 10 starting the season? Probably not. Like, you know, he probably won't. You probably won't see him on the first 2 drives. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Then you'll catch him on a gadget or a wildcat or something. You know.
No, we on the same page with that, because that was the convo too. It was like, I know when I look at Cordarrelle, I was like, he's the mix between Najee and Jaylen Warren. He has the size, 6'2", 220, but he's not necessarily a thumper per se like Najee, but he's faster than Najee. But at the same time, it's like, he's not as fast as a Jaylen Warren, who we know is the smaller, more scat, third down, can throw it to him, can do all the other type of stuff. It's like, but he can also catch, though. This is a dude that's going to give you 500 receiving yards out the backfield just these past 2 seasons. Not last year, but 2 seasons removed. His first 2 years in Atlanta, he did that. So
Cordarrelle Patterson?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
Cordarrelle Patterson was like, this might sound crazy. Just hear it.
Talk it.
But Cordarrelle Patterson was the AR of his class. He was the Joe Milton of his class.
Big
like
athlete, the mutant.
Yeah, the big athlete. He just wasn't a quarterback, but he was all of that. Like, he was the big mutant. He was the backflip. He was all that.
Yeah, people loved him, bro.
People loved him. So, you know, that's why I'm like, I love this big speed. It's so much you can do with it. Like, it's just a matter of what you decide to do with it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I mean, you get creative because you do got these quarterbacks, you know? And you got quarterbacks that can move, so it can get real athletic back there. Like, just real athletic.
Nah, I like it, though. And that's the name, man. So, like I said, we definitely on the same page with that. But another dude that they end up bringing in here, I wanted to get your thoughts on him real quick as well. Quez Watkins, obviously the speedy receiver out of Philly. Thoughts on him, man? Like that,
I told you about him on the last time I was telling you. I was like, if you're looking for speed, that's speed. That's speed. Like for my Madden guys out there, check this out. My Madden guy.
He helps the Steelers team a lot.
His Madden speed was 98.
When are we gonna play? Are we gonna play with the next Madden?
You've been running for me for 2 years. Send me on NCAA though. You know where to find me.
We could do that.
I got NCAA. You know where to find me.
I got Fields at QB now, and now I got Chris Watkins and Austin at my receivers. I got Cordarrelle back there too.
You still playing with them weak Jets, man?
No, I'm done with that. That was last year.
I love it.
That was last year. I'm not gonna do that again. Can't make the same mistake twice.
This year?
But A-Rob is back. You know what I mean?
He's back, bro. Yeah. He's still back. What's up? I'm still in the same squad, so what's up?
That man.
I'm ready for the same was the division last year. All right, and the year before that.
I gotta pick my team of the year. I see what you did there.
I like it though. I like it, man. It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Good, I'm with my same squad. What about you?
All right, so but shout out to the speed though, man. Quez Watkins definitely brings that speed element to this thing, though, man. Speed.
I'll be real. I like him more than I liked A-Rob last year.
Ooh,
so I think that's I really do. You know?
How concerned are you about his hands, though?
I think what he's gonna get, it would be good for his hand. I think he'll be okay.
Respect.
And I think
he'll be able to catch Russ's ball better than Hurts. You're saying?
I think what he's gonna get. You see where I'm going? I think he's going deep.
He's getting just the moon ball. We're not about to throw anything else to you. You're the run fast, to the moon. Straight.
Go get
it.
Just
catch it out the sky.
I mean, that is worst case scenario. He at least opens
the
offense. He's got to keep the secondary in check.
Catch it out the sky, bro. Yeah.
Like, I don't think he's going to get that bang 8. Like, no, we're not going to throw you that.
That's a tough catch. If you can't catch, that's a tough catch. Yeah.
It's a tough catch. That can go wrong.
Yeah, you can't turn around too late. It's on you. It's a wrap. Yeah.
I think he'll get that big out, though. He'll get that deep comeback in a sense. Scare you with speed and bring him back.
Uh-huh.
All right. And it'll be easy. It's more like a throw to you type throw instead of a hands. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you can't catch.
No, it's respect. It's respect. I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like, creative.
Anything to put him in positions to succeed.
You'll see that get the jet sweep. You might see Cordell pitch it to him on a jet reverse. Like, you'll see some, like, so there's some pieces. Put him in
Put him in a position. Yeah.
That's speed. That's real speed.
How do you see the Steelers filling out the rest of the receiver room?
I think they're looking. I think they don't. I think they still need that gadget. I need this 2-3 yard. They always got a quick guy. They always got to get in and get out so they can run the
DJ replacement is what you're saying.
Yeah, they're looking for that. I don't want to say the Deontay replacement, but they're looking for that guy that can get in, get out. You know what I mean? Yeah, the route runner. I think they got the speed. I think Quez is more. If you think about it, like, I think Quez is more in the juju factor. Like, he'll catch that slot. You'll get that deep. You'll get that slot fade out of that. You'll get that corner out of that. You'll get that go from the slot. I think they still looking for that zip guy.
Yeah, because we were kind of looking at Quez Watkins as like the competition for like a Calvin Austin, right? Because we both of them are the speed dudes. That's kind of like their game right now. But it's like we need that other dude who's the opposite of GP, where he gonna cook whatever he need to cook. I like the cat from Georgia. I'm throwing it out there, Lad McCarthy.
I can see a guy. I like that boy.
I want the cat from Georgia.
I know everybody's gonna jump on it, and dare I say it, but I like that boy out of LSU. That big boy.
He was just talking about him.
Bro, no, those guys are too good.
He was literally just talking about him, bro.
Those guys are too good. Brian Thomas and Neighbors.
Yeah, he was just talking about the boys, bro. He was just talking about it, bro.
GP Jr.'s a bad man, bro. That's a big boy. He looks more like DK
I don't think we can get either of those guys. But Thomas might be available at 20, but we need a center first.
That's the problem. He's like, we like Neighbors. We think he's gone. And Thomas, like we said, we don't have a center just yet, man.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm more just saying I love him.
They nice, bro.
But I'm saying you pair that together, you can find a center real quick, maybe.
Respect.
That might be too high.
That is crazy though, man. Deke, you literally was just talking with the boys. Bro.
Yeah, those LSU receivers
just talking with them
impressive.
cats earlier today, bro.
Yeah, I could see Neighbors going ahead of Marvin Harrison Jr. Like I could see some people liking him better.
Bro, he's a freak, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's crazy. Yeah,
he looks like DK.
He do. Yeah.
I promise you, and I watched LSU. I wasn't hip.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you. In watching these receivers, I kind of don't like their quarterback as much as I thought I did.
That's what me and Mush were talking about today.
Because them receivers.
Are you
elite.
jumping on the JJ McCarthy train?
Hey,
a little bit I am.
You said jumping off or jumping on the?
Jumping on.
You jumping on it? All right,
I'm
He's
jumping
jumping
on
off
You
the Daniels.
jumping
That's
on
what I
it,
was
yeah.
saying to you earlier. I was
No.
like, I don't know about Daniels.
You know what train I'm on.
This is the part that I was upset about because the more y'all talk JJ McCarthy, I keep looking at Ron Wilson. Every time I watch Wilson tape, I'm getting McCarthy tape, and I'm like, yo, it does just you putting that thing. It just I keep seeing it, and it's like it's growing. So I get what y'all saying. I definitely do, but I don't want to believe it all the way. But I'm like, all right, I'm seeing enough of it. Maybe I'm just keep watching.
Tom Brady went there.
Stop it. That's the he moves. The guy moves in the pocket. He got the fundamentals of the footwork. It's like I get you. I know. You know,
I'm sure he has a very close relationship with Tom Brady.
We get the TB12. Bring it out here.
He talks to Tom.
He's got to rub off. So Shador
I'm sure he knows. I'm sure it's something he felt.
Shador talks to Tom and it works. Shador talks to Tom and it works. JJ talks to Tom. He won the natty, bro. What's up?
I'm just saying, he just won the natty.
He won the natty.
He
bro.
talks to Tom.
What's up?
He went to Michigan.
What's up?
He's athletic. He check all the boxes. I'm a pick.
Harbaugh said he liked him. Harbaugh said he'd take it.
Man, Harbaugh liked him.
Harbaugh said he liked him.
Didn't he just win the natty?
He won the natty, man. He won the natty, bro.
I love him. Man, what do we got to talk about?
He loved it. He won it, man.
He went to Michigan, and he didn't have to. Like, they had quarterbacks up there. He went and competed.
Because he was a transfer, yeah. Was it Ole Miss? Where did he leave?
He left in O. He's not an O guy.
Where was he at?
Who, JJ? JJ went there out of high school.
I don't know. I thought he transferred. I don't know. I thought he was a transfer over there. Yeah.
No, because he was a recruit. I'm on the train wagon. You know, I've been doing my homework.
Oh yeah. Hey. You know, hey, look, when it's college talk, bro, I already know you locked in, baby. Come on now.
Me and TG are seeing eye to eye right now.
All right, let's get it. Okay. Shout out to JJ. Shout out to JJ.
Hey, so for receivers though, like in free agency, you got like Hunter Renfrow still, Odell, Tyler Boyd, Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
Anybody interesting to you?
Randall Cobb.
T-Boy is still interesting.
Juju Smith-Schuster?
Oh,
No. He's still with the Patriots.
I think he was available, bro. Oh, man, I thought Juju was available.
I could see them cutting him, yeah.
All right.
T-Boy still interests me. Like, he still interests me. He's a route runner. He's from Pittsburgh. It just makes sense. I think the number got to make sense. I just hope he's not outbidding himself. Like, it's a lot of receivers out here, you know?
Well, they said that the Steelers are waiting for his number to come down.
Yeah, I can see that.
Rumblings, yeah.
I know he's setting that price high. I know it. I know T-Boy. I know T-Boy. I know he set that price. Like, nah. No hometown discount. None of that. No. It's
I ain't coming back on nothing except a check.
Levels. Mr. Levels. I know he set. Man. I know it. And I mean, like, I think I don't think Michael Thomas is what you want. Like, I don't think that's
I agree. I don't want that. I don't want that.
I don't think that's what you want. Mm-hmm. I think Odell's too much. I think that's too much in there. Now you got Odell. That's just too much media. Like,
they said you wouldn't be worried Odell implanting on young Pickens.
Just with Odell
you don't need that around
with a Russ.
That
sounds like the Seahawks. That's just too much.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot too. Like, I think, you got to draft one. You got to go in that draft, but I think you draft one. You can sneak one in the third. It's receivers out here. It's big,
second, third, you got options. Yeah.
There's people out here that are big, that run fast, that can jump high and catch the ball. Like, you can find what you're looking for. Like, it's a piece out here. It's just pieces out here. You know what I mean? That boy from Georgia is gonna already be gone. I'm not on that train.
Was it Ramsey Jackson or Lad McConkey? Because I think McConkey
Baby Cooper Cup.
Yeah. McConkey, that's the one I like. Yeah, they say he's supposed to go first.
Is he? He's a first. They say
He's a
he's
first one.
everything.
Yeah, he's a first round.
I
type
think he's
dude,
the type that'll fall though. That's why I say like he's the type
because he nice.
Late first, early
I
second.
like him a lot, bro. I like.
I think you draft one. I think it's enough young speed, young big speed, or whatever you want. Exactly, a route runner to go. You can go draft if you want.
All right.
You know.
All right. I'm with that. We ain't tripping on that.
Yeah, we've been talking about that. Yeah, I
definitely
think
tripping on
as we sit right now, we got to draft receiver in the first 2
Yeah.
rounds, but we also got to draft the center too. So like those are my 2 positions that we got to draft early.
And we'll see if Omar signed anything in between to change that. But for right now, we all on the same page. All right. So 2 other things we got to talk about. Okay. You did bring up that kickoff rule. Man, let's tap in on that thing, man. So how do you feel about it? You obviously got experience playing with these new rules, with the new alignment. Just talk a little bit of the details of it, man. How did you feel playing in it, man?
I mean, it's cool. It's different. It's something different. And make kickoff great again. So it's kind of like it makes it to where you gotta cover the kickoff.
Yeah.
That's what the rules making it do. Understand? That's what they're trying to do. They want kickoff to be a play again. So with the kickoff, if you kick it into the end zone now, the touchback's back to the 30 instead of 25.
Yeah.
And even though that don't seem like a lot, that's a lot.
That is.
It's a lot. It was once a time the touchback started at the 20. Now if you put in that end zone, it's the 30. So now it's going to influence people to kind of kick it deep, but not too deep, and make them return it. And then so you don't have that whole staggered wall. You just got one wall. So you'll see them start running plays that it's like an offensive line versus it's almost like it's just a flat.
And you
it's like a punt.
one-on-one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a punt. It's like a big punt. And the thing about punt, if you make one person miss, usually you got action, Ball in the hand plus grass, like Coach Thomas said.
Facts.
So it's like you actually have nothing but ball in the hand plus grass. And you can run plays to this, like powers and pin and pulls. You can leave that last man open. So to bring in a dude like a Cordarrelle Patterson who can make one man miss, this is like that's a big
I see
piece
you. Talk that strategy, man. You about to have Danny Smith hitting your line, bro. Stop playing, bro. I'm about to shoot the thing. Hey, Danny,
are people more apt to like return it to the house with this new kickoff?
I saw one get returned to the crib.
Yeah, I was part of the first one that did.
I saw one, yeah.
We ran a reverse, but we ran a power reverse. It was like a power.
That's crazy, bro.
So I'm saying it to say, like, it's so much stuff you can do. Like, you'll see a lot of pick and rolls, pin and pulls. Like, you'll see different stuff out of this, and it'll get creative. And they'll I think it brings special teams back. It makes it like, you're not about to just kick that out of the end zone. Like, you got to go cover it for a little bit.
And more importantly, keep some jobs, man. Keep some jobs out here, man.
But it kills off a lot of jobs.
You said this going to kill some jobs?
It kills off a lot of jobs.
So talk to me. How does it kill the jobs?
It's crazy you see it like that. I was just talking to Vince about it like this too. It kills off a bunch of jobs.
Right,
it kills off that Derek Watt. It kills those off. It kills off that fullback, that second fullback. It kills off that. It brings on another corner. It brings on another safety.
Now, why is that?
Because you need speed but power. You're all hat and hands.
So like LB, safeties, corner. That makes sense.
It gives more jobs to that, and it takes away that that extra running back.
So look, think of my perspective. So TG, think of my perspective and why I said how I said it. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like you get what I mean? Like it takes away that wedge, that back, because the wedge has been gone, but it still was a lead. It takes away that. Because now you got to make this block right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
But if you a linebacker, though, you should eat in this because it's hat and hands.
It's perfect for linebacker.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at this like, bro, this is shock, lock, and I'm going to get to the rock. Yeah.
It kills that DN that was running down on kickoff, though.
But not everybody want that DN running down on kickoff. When you got to block that DN running on kickoff, that's the concussion. You know that. That's the one.
Right.
You remember what was the cat in Cincinnati? The big the foreign cat, man. DN running, man.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like Mark Tagan, just like some Marcus dude. It's DN.
No, you're talking about the German dude.
Yeah, the German boy, bro.
He played on the Colts.
My man's like 6'6", 280, running down the middle of the field on kickoff. You like, who's blocking that one? Everybody kind of like, Deke, you go stand in front of that. Go take the charge like basketball. Go take. He finna go unblocked today, bro. Yeah. Respect though.
But I mean, I think it's dope.
Yeah.
I think it's dope that they actually made that change. You know. Like,
yeah, I like this rule change.
too.
If you're gonna
I
make
think-
it so
I
kicks are
think-
more in play on the kickoffs, that'll be cool.
It,
It'll be
it
interesting.
also like I'm sorry, it also kills off like the surprise on sides and stuff like that. You can't do
So
that.
yeah, how did y'all account? Because didn't y'all have different rules where you would just run a play for
So we did
like an onside kick, right?
You'll see that next. That's coming fast. That'll probably be here next year.
Yeah.
But what they did was you'd have to declare it, so it'd be a 4th and 15 for the onside kick. But
ahead of
now,
time.
yeah, I'm sure now they have to they probably just have to tell them they're gonna do an onside kick.
Gotcha.
Like I think if I remember, that's gonna be the rule. I think that was the rule. Like you have to tell them that is the rule. Not how I do. You have to tell them you're gonna do it onside. It's no more that surprise all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dead.
Okay.
No more of that.
But I mean,
Ain't
when you
no
think
more
about it, the surprise onside kick was about the only way that you could realistically recover onside kick nowadays with the way they had shifted the alignments. So, yeah, we'll see what I guess what the next element of that is.
It's got to be further than 4th and 15, though. I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's got to be like
For
4th
what?
and 20 something.
He was saying if they
If
start,
you're gonna do the 4th down for the onside kick,
needs
I
to
think
be
it's
like
got to be
20
further
plus
than
yards,
15. It's got to be like
It's
20
4th and
something.
15. It should be 4th and 15. One play, 4th and 15. I heard Philly put it in
That's
for
too
the change.
easy.
How?
you think 415 is easy? I don't think it's
Yeah,
easy.
I don't think it's
I don't think
easy.
it's easy.
But like, I think some teams can convert on that, like maybe 30%, 20%.
Man, I think that's tough. I think you got
Maybe
to
I'm
throw
just
it to a
thinking
I
lot
think
of.
you're thinking Mahomes.
Maybe I'm
Yeah, you're
specifically thinking about
bro.
Mahomes
Yeah.
and Herbert.
Right. I'm like, outside of
I still-
Mahomes, I don't
I
think.
still don't think that's
Honestly,
just
Russ would be a good guy for that situation.
Yeah, no, but we saying like, just think about it, right? If you call it, if this is 10 times, right? 4th and 15, how many times you think they're gonna get a 4th and 15 out of 10 times?
Yeah.
Dude, I think Mahomes gets it like 60%.
So you
No,
think 6 out of 10?
no.
I'm talking about Mahomes, like 60, 70%. Like, because obviously
That's
the game's on the
7
line
out
at
of
that
10?
point.
I'm like, bro, that is high
Dude,
for
he's
4th
that
15.
That's Mahomes, though.
Okay.
I like 3 out of
'Cause I
10.
think the defense is going to choke.
You think
It's
the
one of those
defense is
things.
gonna choke on a
Just
foot?
in
Okay.
that situation with Mahomes,
I think we might see one that it works and we'll like overreact to it, but I think on a larger sample size, 15 yards is hard to pick up on one play. Like if it was 3rd and 15, you could pick up a chunk and then you going for it again. But it's like it's 4th and 15. So you literally got to have a play that's going to get you 15
Right.
yards right now.
Right.
Like no surprise
Right.
element. It's a 15-yard play right now. It's
Mahomes is one of
defenses
those dudes,
because
man.
it's sometimes as a defender where it's 3rd and 15 and you like, bro, you'll call a picket fence or the sticks type defense where hey, y'all line up right there or a yard behind it, and it's like, yo, when they start throwing these type of passes, stuff like that, pass rush gonna get there because them routes got to develop. So my guys up front got to be winning, and that's the part where you just ask yourself like, yo, is it every single time is it gonna work out? Mahomes, he definitely has the highest chance of that.
I get what you're saying. You do
But I
play
think
it
it's a
differently than a
lot.
3rd and 15 because
Yeah.
it's only one play. It's almost like whenever you're in the end zone.
Yeah, because 3rd and 15, you're like, bro,
End of
Also-
the
you
game
could
in
go
the
also-
for
end
it
zone.
four.
This is what they need a touchdown right here, so you're gonna have to play it differently. In this
Also,
sense,
it would
they
depend
need
where
the
they took the
15.
ball.
Yeah. Oh, you say no?
Where they said the ball would be important to that too, because it's like if you're coming out from say
Oh, back there versus
you can take that big shot, but if you push it upfield, you can't take super that big. Just throw it like you know what I mean. That shot like that.
Oh yeah, because
So
if it
it's a lot.
surprise
It's a lot
onside
more
kick with a 4th and 15 and you at that 50-yard line, what he said is
Yeah.
now as a defender, what we
Yeah,
were just
yeah.
saying, it changes because now you can shoot the end zone. You can actually run a play that get a ball from the 50-yard line. Think like midfield, right? Midfield in. If this is where they're saying you run your 4th and 15 play from, as a defender, you can't just sit there and say, I'm only playing for 15 yards now. Because
gotcha.
you are in range to score.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas if it's backed up, you on your own 20, you on 30, bro, you're not about to, I ain't tripping on that because you just physically, you don't have enough time to get down there to threaten me like that. So I'm going to just play it differently is what he's saying.
So more likely it converts because of that.
Yeah, if the further the ball is pushed up to just being where they can attack the end zone, the higher
Is that
the
where they
chances
had
are.
it in the XFL?
Yeah, where was it at in XFL for you guys?
We had it at the 50.
Yeah,
What?
see, that's crazy. But
They
it's
snapped it at the 50
for the
or
onside.
they had to convert it
for the
at the 50?
4th and 15. Jeez.
Like, were they at the 35 and the first down was at the 50?
I believe we was on the 50 and the first down was like the 35.
What?
I remember
That's
because
insane. You just do it every time. Like, I could see a team just doing it every time, maybe.
But when you miss it, that means they got the ball at the 50 with a full set of downs. It's not a one because this is a one-play life or death. It's 4th and 15. You don't get it, ball's done. We got the rock. So every time you pull up with the 4th and 15, it's like, yo, they're getting the ball at that 50.
Dude, I stand by Mahomes is getting that 50%. I believe in that dude that much at this point.
I mean, that's why
I get it. I get it. It'd be interesting though. Yeah, I would love to see it play out though.
Yeah,
I would love to see it play out.
Like even like a Herbert, I could see him getting it a fair amount.
But the fact that we have all this talk, this is why they would do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's way more interesting. Yeah. Absolutely. I just think you got it just a little bit further back. I'd say 4th and 22 or something. 4th and 20.
4th and 40. That sounds forever.
It's one play.
I don't think it should be something you convert all the time. But you guys don't think a 4th and 15 will be converted as often as I'm thinking right now.
Because I think of 3rd and 15, I think of how you're thinking, bro. If it's he got 2 plays, I'm like, yeah, but he can get this thing 7, 8, 9, 10 times.
But I know
we're
you
talking
coming
just
back
one play. This is just a one play, and you got to get 15. Good luck. You might get me the first. You might get 3. After that, I'm like, yo, I need to see it because how many other routes, how many other plays you got that's your 15+ yard pickup plays? I'm like, yo, once you show me the first, I'm like, what else you gonna show me now? Got a couple of these plays in here for 15+ yards. After that, it's like, bro, the menu. That's how I look at it though. But I like it though. I think,
but they're not doing it all in one game. It's like someone will do it early in the season.
That's what we're saying. Like you just started
maybe
to build
3 weeks later, they'll have another play. And if anyone's gonna have plays for it, it would be Andy Reid.
It's 4th and 15 though, bro. Like that's just a lot. But I like it though, man.
I hope they do it.
Yeah.
I hope they do it in some form or fashion.
All right. And shout out to R Barley 18. He's in the chat. He said that the cat from Cincinnati, Marcus Hunt, that's his name. So shout out. It was like Margus. So shout out to that one right there. All right. Well, the last one we got to talk to you about. They going to change that rule. It's officially official. The hip drop tackle is out of there. How you feeling, man? Talk to me about your thoughts on the hip drop officially being dropped. No more.
Yeah, I'll be real with you. Like, I'm a defender.
I thought you liked the rule, though, right? Yeah.
I'm a defender. I personally don't like the hip drop tackle anyway. Like, I never liked that tackle. I've seen that just tear knees up. Like, that scares me. That always scares me. But I think at the same time, I don't think you think about doing a hip drop tackle. You're trying to get this thing down. Like, I'm getting stiff armed. You come down with me. Like, you know what I mean? Or, like, because it usually comes off of. Yeah. It comes off of that stiff arm, and you've broken it a little bit, and now I just need to drop my weight.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna drop
barely
my
hanging
weight.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get dragged out here. I'm about to drop this weight.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's tough. Like, you do roll on that ankle and whatnot, and I just think just because I think they're trying to say it's like the horse collar. So it's
do you agree with that though?
I don't. That's where I'm like, as much as I don't like the tackle, I just think it's just another thing to call on somebody trying to make a tackle. Like, I just, I'm a defender. I'm just like, I just don't. I still stand on, I don't know how you want these people tackled. Like, I understand the perfect world. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's a lot of situations where it's like, it's just so, like, I got to get this down. Like, I just need to get this down, And
I mean, talk about the speed because you've been out there, bro. In that alley and you trying to get to that ball. Like you said, man,
Like, sometimes you got to do whatever you got to do to get it down. And it's like, people playing hard. They playing as hard as they can. Like, you don't got time to be thinking about, man, I can't tackle it this way. Or just, that's how you get hurt.
Facts.
So Facts. It's like, it's tough. Like, it's tough. It's hard to play defense in the league like it is. Like, you can't touch these people.
So how you coaching if you had to coach that thing, man? Aaron Curry just called you up. He says, TG, I love what you've been doing out there, Flomo. I love all this talent you got. These defenses, man, they cooking. We need you. Come on, bring that up here to the lab. But I need you to coach up Patrick Queen, E-Rob, Cole Holcomb.
Yeah, well, I mean, linebackers, you got to hit that in the mouth. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? I think you got to just play your game in those roles.
Yeah.
I think it affects the safeties. I think it affects
the alley
corner.
play. Yeah.
it's an alley play more than it affects. I mean, it affects the linebacker too, but
I think you'll see more E-Rob in the situation. I think it's for the guy that is usually you chasing. You know how it is, bro. If you're a fast guy like Queen, you can be able to get head across. You're typically gonna be front side of it. Whereas bigger body dudes, we more on the side of that thing. You know how it go.
I see what you see. I see what you see. See, I see it more as the littler guy on a bigger guy.
Respect, yeah.
I seen it on that safety that got to tackle Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
I seen
because they the ones that get the mean stiffy. Yeah, they get stiff on. Yeah,
because I always see it off of the stiff arm. Like, not to say it, like, but it usually comes off the stiff arm. I'm gonna keep running. Here you go. You know, come on down here.
Because I was thinking of like the Mark Andrews one, where it's like, he's catching it running out, and you're seeing the defender inside out position, but he was a bigger body guy too. But it was just
that's what I'm saying.
You trying to get him down within like
I gotta get this down.
Because it was like a 4-yard pickup. It's like, that's the difference between the first down, touchdown, and everything right here. It's like, bro, I can't allow him to fall forward. Yeah.
I just think the value of a yard is just so like unappreciated. Like
it means
the value of it, like defend every
blade of grass.
Every blade of grass. Like that's a real thing. So it's like when you're trying to get these people down, you're trying to get them down right now. Like they can't get another step, another yard.
Yeah.
So it's like you're doing anything you can, and that's that sudden pull, that jerk. It be like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think it's just a rule. I don't even think you'll super duper see it called too much, but the fact that it can be called, it'll show up at the wrong time.
Yeah, because they said it's 15-yard penalty, and they tap in
pockets,
bro.
It's going to be called in the AFC Championship or the NFC Championship.
Yeah, it'll show up at the wrong time. But I think
this might be sick.
It'll show up at the wrong time.
You'll be sick behind that, bro.
I think they need to address that. They need to address that roughing the passer issue. That's the one.
Nah, they don't care about that.
Oh, those are terrible. Those have been terrible the last 2 years.
They don't care about that. They don't care about wrestling the passer. They don't care about the hitting the defenseless receiver. Like, it's still wrong with that.
I'm officially on the Debo train. I'm like, you got to go at them knees. You got to go take them knees down real quick.
He been preaching that. It just feels so slimy to say it. Like,
it's so slimy to say it. That's
shoot the knee. Ew.
Man, that's the internal code. But you got to shoot them knees out a little bit. You got to kind of like.
You start shooting them, they'll walk them back. They'll definitely walk the rules back. They definitely walk the rules back. You got to shoot them knees.
But I mean, if they tell you can't hit them low, I don't know where you will ever be able to hit them then.
That's 100% accurate.
Yeah.
But
because I'm like, you really can't. You can't hit people in their chest because it looks too violent. That's a flag.
This is also true.
If you hit him in his head, you know that's a flag.
Facts.
Like, and I'm like shoulder pads or shoulder. You should hit him with your shoulders, and you should get it out of there. But the wrong angle on that shoulder is like that's tough. So I'm like, yo, you gotta go hit them knees, man. You gotta go take them caps off.
That's tough, though.
I just don't know where else to tell somebody to shoot.
And I know. Trust me, man. You know we was having them convos, bro. This is real. This is legit.
I teach them knees a little bit. I teach it a little bit. Where I'm like, bro, you gotta go take that out.
They'll think about it. That's the thing, bro. It's like you're not even telling them something wrong. This is the cause and effect of everything. It's just the history of like what we've played and how we grew up. And it's like, yo, you don't hit the knees, bro. That's like if you fight somebody in the nuts, like, yo, you don't. And we know how we all felt too.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. I'm like, ooh, that was dirty.
Yeah.
I remember I said that was dirty. Yeah, I'm like, that was dirty. I remember that. I seen,
you knew,
but I remember Brandon Merriweather started catching attitudes in the league, and he started taking knees out.
Yeah,
they was like, "You gotta go, like you're dangerous." I remember,
you're dangerous, bro. Yeah,
I remember Will Gay used to chop them boys, and I always be like, Will Gay. I always would always be like, if I was a running back, I'd know where he was. Like,
he chopping you down. Yes.
Yeah, he chopping you down in the crowd too.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's dangerous. Like. I mean, you just seen Bradley Chubb.
Bro, I already know, bro.
People was coming at Minka like Nick dirty
Chubb,
players. Like,
Nick
no.
Chubb. That was in the crowd, too. In the crowd.
Yeah. Nick Chubb. You caught him in the crowd. Kneecap.
Shoot the knee.
Like that's scary. Like, that's, But it's like, to be real, that's what y'all want me to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
man, you just made my knees hurt just having this conversation. I'm over here like,
I seen it too. Son, we had the same moment. I'm like,
you ever seen Deke when that happened?
See Cool Holcomb take that friendly fire last year.
Seriously, it was like,
that was bad.
But
he brought up Nick.
But like Holcomb comes as like, but Holcomb was a spin around, but it's still like,
it was like, you just unlucky timing. But that Nick Chubb, I seen that with my eyes,
that
bro.
Nick Chubb is like,
I ain't even want to eat him. I'm done. Like,
yeah, that one hurt me. But I don't mean to say this, but that's what they want. Like that's how you.
That technically was a clean tackle. Yeah,
cool. That's what they want. That's why I'm supposed to aim.
Yeah.
And there's some grown-ups out here, some big boys out here, man.
Facts, but it just I feel so slimy just preaching it, but cause and effect, man. Like you said, you can't hit them high, can't hit them in the chest.
That's why running back get $9 million and $10 million. That's why they don't want to pay them.
Say they gonna take your D off in the year. Don't worry about you, man. We could just go draft somebody else, man. Just play for the game. Play for the love of the game. All right, you doing for the love. Hey, respect.
Man, they taking dudes checks.
But that's real though, man. All right. Okay. Well, I ain't expect this to go just full on knee like this, man. Like I'm really over here rubbing my knee right now. I apologize.
Yeah,
man. I ain't like that convo at all, bro. But what I was gonna say was, did you have anything goes on your plate, man? Either one of y'all? Cause I would say, just gotta stick to my timetable today, because I gotta be on my dad energy. All right. So
check this out.
What you got for me? What you got?
Check this out. Just because Justin Fields is the backup, don't mean he's gonna be the backup. Give it a minute.
Give
it a minute.
What you say?
I've been doing some homework.
What you say?
I've been studying some stuff, right?
Say it how you want to say it, then.
Let me put this out here.
All right.
Arthur Smith's offense is not Sean Payton's offense.
Mm-hmm.
It is not just uberly complex. Uh-oh. Just hear what I said. It's not uberly complex.
Small menu, big
run the ball.
Come on, man.
Kind of is built like Ohio State plays in college.
No. So don't think of it as not good for us. We're saying if we're saying you're the better athlete, but he has a better
athlete could play.
If I dumb down the brain, what's the difference? That's what he's.
I'm saying we're not playing the brain game. Right. Now it's an even level field. Yeah. I can run too, bro.
Nice? Are you nice?
Yeah.
If you nice, this is your chance. That's what he said.
I can throw that slide too, bro.
See, you messy. Yeah. I like it. I didn't know you was gonna be on that energy. I thought I was a little bit messy today.
I had to do some homework. Okay. I'm just telling you, like, it ain't over. Okay. That's scary. All right. Respect I told you that. I told you that. It ain't a whole bunch of checks and he had,
Duly noted. We will definitely be tapping in to be watching that, especially as OTAs get ready to start up in a little bit over a month, man. So, actually, no, we got about a month and a half. So, yeah, we got some time on that. But, yeah, we're going to definitely follow that storyline, though. We definitely will. I like it. All right. Well, shout out to you then, man. You're going to drop the flamethrowers on us before you head on out this thing. I respect it. All right. But with that being the case, man, we are going to spin the block, get back with you next week, and we keep this thing rolling. Sound like a plan? My dog, man. Appreciate you as always, broski.
All right.
There it is.